don't care. Mama worked 2 shifts just to keep us fed on prayers. 3rd floor apartment, roaches in the walls. I watched my father leave and never heard his footfalls. Corner boys was kings in they Jordans and they chains, laughing like the gold don't reach through the window panes. I was 12 years old when I swore on my blood I'd rather burn in glory than die in the mud. They say the streets got a heartbeat, cold and slow. Beats for every boy who ain't got nowhere to go. I traded my soul for a name that they remember. Now I'm ash on the wind every night in November. Lord knows I tried to find another way, but the devil wore a smile and he told me I could stay. So I cocked back the hammer, I buried all my tears, and I built my empire on the ruins of my years. By 19 I was running corners, 22 I had a crew. Learned the language of the money and the things that money do. Marcus held my left and Dion watched my right. We was brothers till the morning, turned our loyalty to spite. I bought my mama a house, she cried and said she's proud, but her eyes was asking questions, she was too afraid to sound. I kissed her on the forehead and I told her don't you worry. I was signing my own eulogy, just praying God don't hurry. They came for Dion on a Tuesday, left them cold on Vine. I told myself it wasn't grief, just a shift in the design. Marcus started talking to the man in the gray suits. The empire I constructed sprouted nothing but bad roots. I sat alone at 3 a.m., the city humming low, counting all the ghosts I owe, the ones I'll never know. My daughter called me daddy and I almost lost my nerve. 1 foot in the kingdom, 1 foot in the grave I serve. The sirens was a lullaby I've been expecting long. Red and blue reflections dancing, setting right what I done wrong. They cuffed me on the steps where I first learned to be a man. Took the king off of the board and folded up the plan. In the courtroom in that silence I could hear her mama pray. 27 years they handed me and took my youth away. The judge said, son, you had a choice. And yeah, I know he's right, but choices look real different when you're raised without the light. They say the streets got a memory, long and cold, keeps the names of every soldier who was bought and sold. I traded my soul for a name that no one remembers. I'm just ash on the wind every night in November. And if there's a God above this concrete and this rain, tell my daughter that her father wasn't always just his pain. Tell her that I loved her in the only way I knew, and I'd have lived a different life if I'd have found a different truth. The streets don't mourn, I grab the streets don't weep. I swear just keep on turning while the buried try to sleep. Born in the shadow of a busted street lamp. Mama worked doubles floor, always cold and damp. Corner boys whisper, kid, you got the look. I traded in my textbooks for a hustler's book. 18 summers deep in the city owed me. Every dollar I made the precinct already owned me. Learn the math of survival, 2 + 2 is a debt. Counter bricks in the back room, never placing the bet. They call me ghost cause I moved through the fog. Kept my name off the wall, off the board, off the log. Empty pockets make noise, so I silence mine first. Now the silence I carry is the silence of thirst. The city's a courtroom and we're all on trial. Judge is a dollar, jury's denial. I built my empire brick by borrow brick. Every crown's a noose, it's just a matter of which. So pour one out for the ones who never came home, for the names on the wall carved into the stone. We were kings of the concrete, princes of smoke, till the empire we built was the joke that we wrote. Met a man named Bones on a Tuesday in March. Suit pressed sharp, eyes cold as starch. Said, son, loyalty's cheap, but silence is gold. Shook his hand and signed a deal with my soul. Ran the east side routes under winter skies. Learned that every empire is built on alibis. Watch the good ones fall for a fraction of a fee. Buried 3 best friends and one of them was me. The penthouse windows show a city that gleams, but glass cuts deep. And nothing's what it seems. I own the streets the same way. Fog goes the road that by morning, gone before the story gets told. It's a courtroom and we're all on trial. Judge is a dollar, jury's denial. I built my ride in, never count the cost, just the color of the wind. But I seen what hunger does to a brother's eyes, how a desperate man would trade the truth for a lie. The streets don't love you, they just borrow your name, light you up like a match and walk away from the flame. I gave my best years to a world made of greed. Now I'm a cautionary tale for a kid I never meet. So here I stand at the edge of what I made, a kingdom built on shadows, slowly starts to fade. The smoke clears slow and what's left in the haze is just a man, a city, and the end of his day. Pour one out, light it slow, let the record spin. This is how the story ends and how it begins. Yeah, it's that real shit, no cap. West side, east side, whole block on fire. Load the clip, motherfucker. We riding tonight. I'm the king of these streets, bow down, don't get clapped. Glock on my waist, nigga talk slick, get smacked. Blood on my money, money on my mind. Gangsta for life, leave you leaking behind. Hey, aggressive with the flow, I'm the devil in the flesh. Cross my hood, getting filled with them hollows, no vest. We run in the trap, you just run in your mouth. Step in my lane, get erased, no doubt. Pull up in the black truck, tinted, no plates. Chrome 45, watch a sucker meet his fate. You claim you a shooter, boy, I laugh at that cap. I was busting moves when you was still in the trap, selling death in the back. Fiends lined up like slaves, niggas hating from the side, but they all get slayed. I put work in the kitchen, turn white in the green, then flipping the bricks, living out the American dream. AK in the trunk, banana clip full. One wrong look, turn your block to a pool of red. Leave your mama crying in the church. I'm the reason they praying, putting demons in the dirt. No sympathy, no mercy, this life cold as ice. I roll with the wolves, you just roll in the dice. Bet it all on me and still lose your life. Gang signs in the air while I load up the pipe. I'm the king of these streets, bow down or get clapped. Glock on my waist, nigga talk slick, get smacked. Blood on my money, money on my mind. Gangsta for life, leave you leaking behind. Hey, what's up with the flow? I'm the devil in the flesh. Cross my hood, getting filled with them hollows, no vest. We run in the trap, you just run in your mouth. Step in my lane, get erased, no doubt. I was talking online, but they hide when I slide. Real niggas pull triggers, you just press and reply. I'm built for the war, scars all on my chest. Every tattoo tell a story by putting fools to rest. Smoking the air, purple haze, codeine in the Sprite, stacking blue faces while I plot on the next life. You want beef, come get it, I ain't hard to find. Whole crew masked up, looking like the grime. On the nightmare in Tim's black hoodie, no face. Leave your block full of tape, yellow lines in a place. This ain't a game, this the realest shit spitting. Every bar bullet, watch a whole clip getting hit from the gutter. I rose, now the gutter still calls. I answer with fire, burn it all, watch it fall. Yeah, straight gangster, no peace. We on the night, rest in peace to the deceased. If you ain't with the gang, better stay in your lane or get body. Simple as that. Yeah, step back, bitch, this the gangster zone. I pull up with the chrome, leave your block in smoke. Talk tough on the net, but in person you fall. We run these streets, nigga. Y'all just somehow. Hey, I was born in the fire, raised by the wolves. AK on my lap while I'm riding through the hood. You a fake ass rapper, cap on the gram. I really clap the ops, turn the ass to a fan. Blood on my Tim, smoke in my lungs, selling death in the trap. Got the fiends on the run, you snitching to the feds. That's a death wish, fool. One call and my shooters turn you into four. Pistol whip a hater, watch his face cave in. Gang full of killers, we don't play pretend. I hustle for the paper, stack it to the ceiling. you crying to your mama, I'm out here feeling. Niggas talk heavy, but they lighter than a feather. I bury competition 6 feet, no regretter. Trigger finger itching, better not test the savage. One wrong move and your whole crew get average.
Yeah, step back, bitch, this the gangster zone. I pull up with the chrome, leave your block in smoke. Talk tough on the net, but in person you fold. We run these streets,
Nigga, y'all just somehow.
Westside rider, tatted with the scars, bullet holes in my whip from them rival wars. Fuck the police, fuck the ops, fuck the fake love. I only trust my Glock and the thugs above. Robbing for the check, need a witness blind. Body count rising, still ain't doing time. You a soft ass dude in designer clothes. I'm in all black, ready to turn you to a ghost.
Niggas screaming peace, but I bring that heat. Drake on my hip, make the devil retreat. From the bottom to the top, I climb with the iron. Every hitter I pass, left crying or dying. This ain't entertainment, this my real life script. Games until I die, load another clip. You can hate from the sideline, watch me shine, but step in my lane and it's showing the time.
Yeah. Straight gangster shit. We don't negotiate, we just eliminate. Niggas know the name. Ride or die to the grave. Step up, it's still wrong. Yeah, step up, wrong. Get your head blown quick. I'm the king of these streets. Bow down to the click. Guns clap loud. Leave your block in the panic. We ride for the money. Lead biters on the granite, nigga. Talk tough, but you fold under pressure. I'm built for the war. You just frontin' for the pleasure.
I wake up to the sound of them choppers singing. Reload the clip while my enemies keep flinching. From the gutter I rose, now I'm stacking that paper. You soft little clowns getting bodied by the AK on my lap, tinted windows on the foreign. One false move and your mama gon' be mourning. I flip pack, flip bricks, flip the script on you haters. Leave your whole crew leaking, call the Undertakers. Blood on my Timbs, smoke in my lungs. I'm the nightmare you feel when the street lights come. You Instagram gangsters, keyboard killers. I'm the real deal driller, body count fillers.
Yeah, step up, wrong. Get your head blown quick. I'm the king of these streets. Bow down to the click. Guns clap loud. Leave your block in a panic. We ride for the money. Leave bodies on the granite, nigga. Talk tough, but you fold under pressure. I'm built for the war. You just frontin' for the pleasure. Pull up
with the squad mask on, no faces. Turn your favorite rapper to a pack of cold cases. I'm aggressive by nature, savage in my DNA. Bust down your door at 4 a.m., no delay. Respect the game or get buried in it. I'm the reason your homies keep dying in minutes. Down and dancing on my neck while the beef getting cooked. Your girl in my DM, she getting fully booked. I don't chase clout, I chase death for the diss and leave you set in red. Call that new addition. From the trap to the top, I did it with the eye now. Every breath I take, got a nigga trying to die.
Yeah, this that gangster shit. Cross the line and it's a rap, no lip. Real ones only, rest get slumped quick. Aggressive rap flow, bury you with the clip, nigga. Yeah. Step in the trap. Step in the trap. Better duck or get clapped. I'm the king of these streets. Niggas know I ain't playing. Glock on my waist, extended clip. No lacking, talk tough on the neck. Get your head cracked, no capping.
I came from the bottom where the weak get eaten. Niggas stitching for a dime, whole block bleeding. I'm posted in the cup with the mask on, scheming. One wrong move, turn your whole crew to a memory. Corn 45, kiss your forehead. Good night. I don't argue with fools, I just spark and take flight. Selling depth in the hood, white lines on the glass. Niggas hating from the side, getting buried real fast. I built my empire on bodies and bricks. Cross me once, getting tossed in the ditch. Your favorite rapper, bitch. I'm the realest alive. Drive-bys in the night, leave your block traumatized.
Step in the trap. Better duck or get clapped. I'm the king of these streets. Niggas know I ain't playing. Glock on my waist, extended clip, no lacking. Talk tough on the neck, get your head cracked, no capping. I'm a menace to society, certified savage. Put a hole in your fit, leave your brains on the pavement. Family crying at the funeral, I'm laughing. In traffic, more bodies on my name than a whole damn addict. OG status, youngest bow when I pass. Disrespect the gang, get turned to a hashtag. We move like wolf, silent, no warning. Catch you slipping at the light, leave your car full of holes, no surviving. I bleed these streets, every scar got a story. From robbing niggas for chains to collecting the glory. You a studio gangster, I'm the field general. One call, and it's over. My shooters, professional. Yeah, it's that real gangster shit. Cross the line, get erased. No remorse, no regret. East to the west, niggas know who run it. Aggressive with the flow, now bow down or get done, bitch. Came up in the club, watch me move like smoke. Back pocket heavy, but my face stay calm. You talk that king talk, I know it's all rope, one wrong. Step in the whole block gone. Cash in the sock, no name on the bag. Blacked out truck with the place all swat. If you want the lane, better bring that math. Cause I don't miss and I don't get stopped. Count it up fast, keep it low, keep it fast. They want smoke, they get ash. When I slide, it go crash. Brick on brick, I built this. Brick on brick, I built this.
Say my name, they don't like it.
Say my name, they don't like this. Like this.
Brick on brick, I built this.
Brick on brick, I built this. Brick on brick, I built this.
Move one time, and it's lights out.
Move one time, and it's lights out.
Late night run with the whole thing tucked, no loose talk, I don't trust no mouth. Clean white gloves when I open up, then I vanish when the heat comes out. I see fake love turn cold real quick, send the bro forward, thin white line. I'm still here with a steel grip wrist and a stare that'll split that line up fast. Keep it low, keep it fast. They want smoke, they get ash. When I slide, it go crash.
Brick on brick, I built this. Brick on brick, I built this.
Built this, say my name, they don't like this.
Say my name, they don't like this. Like this.
Brick on brick, I built this.
Brick on brick, I built this. Brick on brick, I built this.
Move one time, then it's lights out.
Move one time, and it's lights out.
Hands in the dark, still working. Ay. No luck, just a hurting. Ay. They talk big, but they nervous. I've been real from the surface.
Brick on brick, I built this. Brick on brick, I built this.
Built this, say my name, they don't like this.
Say my name, they don't like this. Like this.
Brick on brick, I built this.
Brick on brick, I built this. Brick on brick, I built this.
Move one time, then it's lights out.
Move one time, and it's lights out. Black mask, late shift, phone dead, still lit. Blue bills in the glove. You talk big, I don't. One move, whole block. Two steps, then gone. Cold eyes, no sleep. Hands clean, still mean. Count it up, no love in the cut. If you know, you know, then you better shut up. Gold on my wrist, I don't look. One wrong turn and the whole room shook. Side door, slip in, new chain, no grand, low key with the stash, high speed when I pass. Says ass, I don't. Names off, I won't. Say less, move smart, cold, hard.
I'm dead, still lit. Blue bills in the glove, you talk big. I don't. One move, whole block, 2 steps, then gone. Cold eyes, no sleep, hands clean, still me. Count it up, no love in the cut. If you know, you know, then you better shut up. Fast hook, fast hook, fast hook. Go to my wrist, I don't look. Fast hook, fast hook, fast hook. One wrong turn and the whole room shook. Side door, slip in, new chain, no gram, low key, with a stash, high speed. When I pass, fast ass, I don't, names off, I won't, say less, move smart, cold, hard. Count it up, no love in the cut. If you know, you know, then you better shut up. Fast hook, fast hook, fast hook. Go to my wrist, I don't look. Fast hook, fast hook, fast hook. One wrong turn and the whole room shook. Talk too loud, you get lost. Play too bold, pay the cost. I've been built for the run. I don't fall for the sun. Fast hook, fast hook, fast hook. Go to my wrist, I don't look. Fast hook, fast hook, fast hook. One wrong turn and the whole room shook. I came up where the blind spot lives. To the cold route, learn what a silence is. Backseat stash in the floorboard scene. One wrong look and they know what I mean. Black gloves on, I'm a ghost in the block. 2 foes lit, got a cold in the talk. Heard they won't mind, but they came too late. My name run hot, they can't cool that way. Hold your breath, lock that door. When I step in, it gets loud. Don't ask why, just ask how I keep the whole town down. Cold case money. Cold case money. I don't run, I move too hungry. Cold case money. Cold case money. Say my name, then hush real JOD. I was built for the pressure, built for the chase. Cold case money. Cold case money. Corner store receipt in a fake name bag. Hide the whole story in a Ziploc tag. Fresh white tee, but the night's on me. Got a scarred up grin and a no chase fee. If they want smoke, they can find my trace. I leave no crumbs in the same old place. One blink gone and I switch that lane. Move like rain when it starts to rain. Hold your breath, lock that door. When I step in, it gets loud. Don't ask why, just ask how I keep the whole town down. Cold case money. Cold case money. I don't run, I move too hungry. Cold case money. Cold case money. Say my name, then hush real quickly. I was built for the pressure, built for the chase. Cold case money. Cold case money. If they ask, I was never there. Only a shadow in the stairwell there. One clean move, then the room goes still. Hard on ice, but I move with skill. Cold case money. Cold case money. I don't run, I move too hungry. Cold case money. Cold case money. Say my name, then hush real quickly. I was built for the pressure, built for the chase. Cold case money. Cold case money. don't talk, I move. Red tape I cut through. You know what I do. Red tape I cut through. 2 phones, 1 route. Red tape I cut. Red tape I cut.
Late night, black whip, no flags, just slip. Cash count, tap quick, hands clean, still slick. Big mouth, small spine, I don't waste my time. Go stare, hard line, you can read the signs. Say less, say less, make more, boots on, that flow. Not once, then I go, let the loose lips show. Pressure on my back, I don't bend for that. If it came from me, you don't get it back. 1 call, 1 step, 1 glance, no sweat. When the room gets loud, I get more direct. I don't talk, I move. Red tape I cut through. You know what I do. Red tape I cut through. 2 phones, 1 route.
Red tape I cut through. Red tape I cut.
White tee, black ink, old scar, new link, top, dim blink, I don't need to think, fast lane, no break, every dog, I take, every vow, I make, for the ones awake. If you run that game, say my name, when the circle tight, I don't share my flame.
Keep it low, keep it locked, hush now, don't get caught. 1 shot, then the whole block stop.
I don't talk, I move. Red tape I cut through. You know what I do. Red tape I cut through.
2 phones, 1 route.
Red tape I cut.
Blues are run. Blues are run.
Black shoes, fast lane, hands low, don't stare. Backseat, hard breath, I'm gone, you there. Rear view, full of red footsteps on my trail. Phone dead in my pocket, every turn feels like jail. No names, no talk, just ties and smoke. I keep my eyes locked on the next break. I wrote,
Hear that sound coming around. Too late now, I'm not slowing down. Blue siren run, blue siren run. You can't catch me now. Blue siren run, blue siren run, blue siren run. Full speed, no fear. Blue siren run.
back streets, been sharp, fence, live, mud spray. Cold steel in the dark, but I'm miles away. Cops on the radio, hot breath on my neck. I cut through the alley, then I vanish in the wreck. No sleep, no peace, just a pulse in heat. Every block look empty when I'm moving off beat.
Hear that sound coming around. Too late now, I'm not slowing down. Blue siren run, blue siren run.
You can't catch me now.
Blue siren run, blue siren run, blue siren run.
Full speed, no fear.
Blue siren run. One wrong turn and it's over. 1 more mile and I'm gone. Rain on my face, hard like thunder. I don't break, I push on. Blue siren run, blue siren run.
You can't catch me now.
Blue siren run, blue siren run, blue siren run.
Full speed, no fear.
Blue siren run. From the block where the sun don't shine, we crown our own kings, one clip at a time. Glock talk, no cap, let's ride. Woo! I'm the king of these streets, concrete crown on my head, blood on my money, red bottoms on my trade. Hustle through the pain, turn losses into gains. Whole hood know my name, screaming when it rains. We don't fold, we reload. Gangsta, gangsta. From the trap to the road. Hey, came up from the trenches, roaches on the wall. Mama worked 2 jobs, still couldn't dodge the fall. Now I'm posted in the foreign tinted windows, black on black. 12 behind me tripping, but they never catch the pack. Youngins in the field doing numbers like it's math. Turn a nickel to a brick, then I triple up the stash. I start tough on the net, but impersonate cash. Put one phone call, whole strip turned to a disaster. Diamonds dancing VVS, they do the cha-cha slide. Every time I post a pic, them broke boys wanna die. I don't chase the cloud, I chase the bag, then multiply. Life a movie, I'm the director, director's cut, no lie. I'm the king of these streets, country crown on my head, blood on my money, red bottoms on my trade. Hustle through the pain, turn losses into gains. Whole hood know my name, screaming when it rains. Gangsta, gangsta. We don't fold, we reload. Gangsta, gangsta. From the trap to the road. They tried to bury me, but I rose like the sun. Now every L I took got turned to a loaded gun. Federal rallies on my line, still I'm sliding through the city. Pretty bitches in the back, count blue faces with me. Remember nights we had nothing, split a piece of 5 ways. Now my watch costs more than every house on my old block, no debate. Loyalty over everything, that's the code we never break. Cross the fam, get turned to a memory, rest in peace, Jake. I'm the voice of the voiceless, spark in the dark. From the bottom to the top, left my enemies in the park. Still got the 40 on me, never trust the peaceful times. Cause in these streets tomorrow ain't promised, that's the bottom line. Yeah. Concrete crown, never bow. We built this from the ground. Gangsta for life, yeah. One love to the real ones. The rest, y'all know what it is. Yo, 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 yo. Born in the bricks where the street lights flicker. Single mama working doubles. Pops was a quitter, age 13, first clip in my palm. Learned to go from OGs, playing dominoes on the lawn. Corner store became my office, nickel bags of OZs. Dodging blue lights, heart pumping like a subwoofer on freeze. Little homie Rico got clapped on the Ave. I made a vow that night, never go out like no average. It's the story of a gangster, rise from the gutter to the marble floors. Bullets flying, money calling, every night where you are. Loyalty over everything, but the game will switch the script from rags to body bags. One wrong move and that's it. Street tale, real tale, blood on the money. Gangsta forever, tell my story if they gun me. 16 link with the crew, we moving heavyweight. Stash work in the grandma crib, she pray for my escape. First big lick, armor truck on the interstate. Mask down, timer set, heart racing like it's checkmate. We hit it clean, split the bag 4 ways. But Grease a solid killer, changed my brother trade. He started talking loose at the strip club one night. Next morning feds at the door, whole block under lights. Flashbacks in the trap house, smoke in the air. Rico's ghost in the review, whispering, be prepared. I flipped the script, wink ghost, moved out to the A. Turn that dirty money clean in the real estate play. Now the crown's on my head, but the throne got thorns. Oh, crew on the hand, got new enemies in uniform. Last night they put up choppers singing like a choir. I edited out from the rooftop, left the block on fire. Sitting in the penthouse, city lights looking pretty, but the mirror shows the killer scars deeper than the city. Mama still calling, asking when I'm coming home. I tell her soon as the streets forget my name, I'm gone. This the story of a gangster, rise from the gutter to the marble floor. Bullets flying, money calling, every night
facts. If you listen, youngin', learn from the pain in these bars. Stay solid or get folded. That's the gangster memoirs. In the trenches, yeah.
Born in the trenches, no silver spoon, just hunger pains. Mama worked 2 jobs, still we slept in the rain. Daddy ghost, left scars on my brain. Project hallways, echoes of gunshots like a refrain. 10 years old, selling candy out the corner store. Dreaming about them foreign whips while my shoes at home. School was a joke, teachers wrote me off as a lost cause. But the streets called my name, taught me survival laws. Scenes in the lobby, sirens every night. I promised myself one day I flip this to life.
From rags to the richest, poor child to the throne. Hustle in my veins, now the city's my own. Money rain down from the bottom of my rose.
Now I'm the boss, king of the game. Watch the empire grow.
Childhood to glory, scars turn to stories.
Every loss made me hungry, now the world know my name. Boss life, no looking back. I broke the chain from the dirt to the top. Yeah, I changed the game.
13 first pack, learn to move in silence. Dodging ops and detectives, heart full of violence. Corner to corner, flip that work like a science. Turn pennies to hundreds, then hundreds to thousands. Lost my first homie to the block, tears turned to rage. Swore I'd never be a victim trapped in the cage. Link with the OG, studied, decoded the wise. Move smarter, not harder, open my own enterprise. Bullets flew past me, but God had my back. Every close call just put more fire in the stack. From trap house to penthouse, the transition was cold. Counting blue faces while the old life turned to gold. Now the ball shit back, marble floors, gold chain hang. Private jets on the runway, whole team getting paid. Remember them nights with the roaches in the empty fridge. Now my fridge full of champagne. Living life like a bridge from the gutter to the suite. Custom suits, no more streets, but the mind still sharp. Never forget where the roots meet. Young kings looking up, I tell them grind, stay patient. The same dirt that buried dreams built my foundation. Empire so big they whisper my name with respect. From nothing to legend, put my city on the map. Next port y'all made it. Turn pain into power, now the throne mine forever, hour after hour. Yeah, from the bottom to the boss. Story never stop, money, power, respect. I got the whole lot if you come from the struggle. Keep pushing, never fold. Turn your pain to the flame, watch the whole world glow. Boss shit only.
Boss shit only. Childhood to the glory.
Born in the place where the lights never stayed on. Mama cried at night till she forgot her favorite song. Rats in the walls, roaches on the floor. 6 of us sleeping, ain't room for one more. Daddy gone by winter, left before the cold. All he left behind was a story to be told. School closed from the church, been shoes 2 sizes wrong. Kids would laugh at me, made the pain grow strong. Hunger taught me patience, empty pockets taught me math. Counting every dollar, every crumble on the path. Watch my mama suffer, swore I changed the game. 7 years old, already knew the system wasn't staying. Started from the bottom of the bottom, rock below the floor. Every door was locked, but I kept knocking at the door. They said I'd never rise, they said I'd die out in the cold. Now I'm sitting on the throne, and all my enemies, oh 14 on the corner where the
gotta move weight through the whole neighborhood. First time I held money, felt like holding my own life. Every night was gambling, roll the dice, strife. Loyalty was currency, betrayal cost your soul. Watch my homie fall, that's when the cold took hold. Bullets cut through summers, funerals and fall. Wrote names on the wall till the wall was too small. Cops never came round unless they came for us. Justice was a rumor and the system was a cuss. So I made my own law, wrote it in the dust. If the world gave me nothing, in the word of my distrust. Started from the bottom of the bottom, rock below the floor. Back below the floor. Every door was locked, but I kept knocking at the door. They said I never rise, they said I die out in the cold. Now I'm sitting on the throne, and all my enemies yeah, 22 I took the whole block under my name. Organize a chaos, turn the hustle to a flame. Nobody moved right up without my nod of the head. Turn the fear they give me into respect instead. Suits in the back room, money moves in the light. What they call the underworld was mine by birthright. Bought my mama out the projects, bought her roses in spring. Told her every sacrifice became a diamond ring. She wept when she saw the house, I wept when no one watched. Everything I built for her was everything it cost. The price of every empire is written in the blood. I pay mine in silence, rising from the mud. They ask me if I fear God, I say God fears the forgotten. The ones who rose from nothing when the world had left them rotten. I never chose the darkness chose my cradle. I just learned to navigate what others call unstable. Judge me from your comfort, from your safety, from your height. You never wore my hunger or you'd understand my fight. Now the city knows my name in every alley, every tower. From the nothing that I came from, I became the hour. The throne is cold in winter, all thrones are the same. But the boy from the broken flow is the one who holds the flame. No apologies for surviving, no regrets for arriving. From the ash, the king. From the dark, the rain.
In the motherfucking man's on the chance though.
Born on the floor where the roaches crawl. Mama crying, landlord knocking on the wall. 6 kids, 1 mattress, no heat in the hall. I swear to God, I never answered to that call. Watch my father fold, I vowed I'd never fold. 7 years old with a soul already cold. The corner was my class from the block with my school. Learned the difference between the king and the fool. Shoes got holes, but my eyes stayed whole. Every empty stomach fed the hunger in my soul. Act 2,
the come up.
I came from the gutter, rose through the smoke. Every man that doubted me became the rope. No father to guide me, the streets spoke first. I turned all that pain into money and thirst. They call me a devil. I made it my crown. From the bottom of nothing to running this town. Yeah, 15 with a phone and the product to move. Too cold to feel fear, too young to lose. Ran with the wolves till I became the pack. Every scar on my body told you I came back. Level 1 now, open in a room full of snakes. Learn real quick what loyalty really takes. Built my empire brick by dirty brick. The weak beg for mercy, the strong learn quick. Had enemies kneeling where I once used to kneel. What the street takes from you, the street can't steal. Act 3.
The empire.
I came from the gutter, rose through the smoke. Every man that doubted me became the rope. No father to guide me, the streets spoke first. I turned all that pain into money and thirst. They call me a devil. I made it my crown. From the bottom of nothing to running this town. Now the table's mine, I'm the one who pours. was men who laughed at me up on my doors. Black suit, cold room, whole city in my hand. The boy who had nothing became the man. But sometimes midnight brings the boy back around. Dirty hands at the gut, that same cold ground. I'll build a throne out of everything they took. You won't find my story written in a book. No shortcuts, no saints, no safety net. I am every promise the poor boy never forgot. Act 5.
The reckoning.
Is this what glory feels like? Or just survival dressed in gold? The crown weighs heavier the more it costs to hold. Every soldier I buried was a brother, was a friend. The empire never ends, but all empires end. So I light a cigarette on the highest floor I own, and I pour one for the boy who turned the mud to stone. They write my name on walls when I'm long gone, a ghost in the corner where the legends belong. I started with nothing, I leave something behind, a map through the darkness for the next lost mine. The day is gone, the change is gone. From the gutter, from the smoke, from nothing.
Mama kept a photo of my father on the wall. A man I never touched, just a shadow in the hall.
Yeah, mama kept a photo of my father on the wall. A man I never touched, just a shadow in the hall. We lived on cigarette smoke and government cheese, while the boys on the corner drove foreign cars with ease. I was 17, cold winter, empty pockets full of pride. Told myself I'd only do it once to get us through the tide. But the once became a habit, and the habit became a throne, and the throne became a coffin built from everything I own.
They said the streets were paved with gold. They never said they'd take your soul.
I built an empire out of dust and blood and lies. Now I watch it crumble from behind my own eyes. Every crown comes with its thorns, every king kneels in the end. Every road that led me here, I pray I could transcend. But the asphalt keeps my secrets, and the asphalt holds my name. And the rain washes nothing clean, it just redistributes the blame, 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 blame. By 22 they call me Marco, like I was born for this. Moved weight across 3 counties, gave my enemies the kiss. Had a girl named Beliza with a smile like early June. She said, baby, leave it all behind, I always left too soon. I told myself it was for her, I told myself it was for us. But truth is, I was addicted to the power and the rush, the penthouse and the pistol, the respect. When I walked through, I was the god of nothing, but nothing felt so true.
They said the streets were paved with gold. They never said they'd take your soul.
I built an empire out of dust and blood and lies. Now I watch it crumble from behind my own eyes. Every crown comes with its thorns, every king kneels in the end. Every road that led me here, I pray I could transcend. But the asphalt keeps my secrets, and the asphalt holds my name. And the rain washes nothing clean, it just redistributes the blame. Darnell was my brother, we came up from the same dirt. Took a bullet meant for me, left me drowning in his shirt. I held him on the pavement while the sirens filled the air. Swore on every god I knew I'd handle it. I swear, but handling it cost me Rosa, handling it cost me Ray. Cost me 3 years in a cell, and all my hair turned gray. When I got out, the empire was a parking lot and weeds, and the boys who call me king were just defendants in their bleeds. I see Darnell sometimes when the room gets dark and small, laughing on the stoop we shared when we were 8 years old. Before the game, before the names, before it all went wrong, he tells me, Marco, you don't have to sing this kind of song. I see Eliza in a suburb with a garden and a child. The daughter has a mother's eyes, she never knew the wild. I press my palm against the glass and let the vision fade. Every man I could have been, they all died in the trade.
Said the streets were paved with gold.
I found out late what that really means. Sold, I built a name out of other people's grief, and now I live inside the ruins of that.